Okay, good morning students. Now let us discuss gravitation problems. Already gravitation chapter will be completed. Now let us discuss gravitational numerical problems. So this is worked examples, gravitation, worked example problems. That is for problem number 1. Okay, see let us start. First problem. A satellite in a circular orbit of radius. This is a satellite, of course. This is the satellite. See, this is satellite. Okay, yes, with the satellite which revolves around the planet of radius r. It will take 4 hours. The time period of the satellite is 4 hours. Time period means what? Time taken by the satellite to complete one cycle. That is nothing but time period. A satellite in a circular orbit of radius r has time period is what? 4 hours. What will be the period of another satellite? See, dear student, this is the another satellite. This is what? Another satellite which revolves around the same planet of radius 3r. What will be the time period? This is T1. This is what? T2. So how to find out the T2 value? See, dear students, T1 is equal to what? 4 hours. R1 is equal to R. R2 is equal to what? 3R. T2. Find out chair. How to find out T2? Time period of the satellite of radius 3R. So, according to, already we know from Kepler's third law, square of the time period of the planet is directly proportional to cube of the radius or cube of the semi-major axis. Semi-major axis. So, by using this formula, T1 square by T2 square is equal to what? R1 cube by R2 cube. Okay? So, clear. So, T1 square by T2 square is equal to, what is the value of R1? R1 is equal to R. So, R cube. Clear? Divided by R2. R2 is what? 3R. So, 3R whole cube. 3R whole cube means 3 into 3, 9 into 3, 27 into R cube. So, R cube get cancelled. So, ultimately, so what is the value of T2? On cross multiplication, T2 square is equal to 27 into T1 square. So, T2 is equal to root of 27 into T1. Okay, Nana? See, T2 is equal to what? So, root 27 into T1. What is the value of T1? 4 hours. So, T2 is equal to 9 into 3, Nana. 27 9 into 3 rasandra into 4, that is 3 root 3 into 4. Root 3 value 1.73. So using calculator solve this. T2 is equal to ultimately 1.7. So 1.7. Okay, Nana. So of course. So root 27 into 4 using root of 27 calculate Chandra. So ultimate answer is 20.78 hours. 20.78 hours. This is the answer of this problem. Okay, simple calculation. So next numerical problem, that is problem number 2. A planet moving around sun sweeps area A1 in 2 days. A1 in 2 days. A2 in 3 days. Simple CET problem. A3 in 6 days. A3 in 6 days. And A3, see, a planet moving around sun sweeps area A1 in 2 days. So 2 days పడుతుంది A1, A2 3 days తీసుకుంటుందా, A3 is equal to 6 days పడుతుందంటే దీని రేడియస్ జాస్తి ఉంది. Okay, so use area A1 in 2 days, A3 in 3 days, A2 in 3 days, and A3 in 6 days. What is the relation between A1, A2, A3? So A3 area cover చేయడానికి ప్లానెట్ 6 days పడుతుందంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటన్నా? సో దాని రేడియస్ జాస్తి ఉంది. సో అకార్డింగ్ టు కెప్లర్స్ సెకండ్ లా, from Kepler's second law, the imaginary line drawn from sun to planet sweeps equal areas in equal interval of time. That is, sweep equal areas in equal interval of time means so area per time is constant, area per unit time is constant. So area by time is equal to what? Constant. That means A1 by T1 is equal to A2 by T2 is equal to A3 by T3 is equal to, and so on equal to what? Constant. And so on is equal to what? Constant. So A1 by what is the time? 2 days. A2 by what is the time? 3 days. And A3 by what is the time? 6 days. Okay, Nana? So multiply A1, A2, A3 with 6, Nana. 6A1 by 2, 6A2 by 3, 6A3 by 6. అన్నిట్లో 6 తో మల్టిప్లై చేసాం కదా, అన్ని 6 క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకుంటే మీకు సేమ్ ఇదే వస్తుందన్నా. దిస్ ఈజ్ 3, దిస్ ఈజ్ 2, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ 1. సో అల్టిమేట్లీ A3 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు వాట్? A3 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2A2 దట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3A1. దిస్ ఇస్ ద రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ A1, A2, A3. Simple, Nana. A3 is equal to 2A2, Nana. A3 is equal to 2A2. Similarly, A3 is equal to 3A1. 3A1. Okay. So this is the relation between A1, A2, A3. Okay. This is a simple problem, that is CET problem. So next numerical problem. Next numerical problem, that is problem number 3. Next problem number 3. If the distance between the earth and sun were half its present value, if the distance between sun and earth nana, so present value lo half ayindanta. If the distance between the earth and sun were half its present value, comma, what would be the number of days in a year? What would be the number of days in a year? So nana present any days untera? 365 days. It is problem number 3 la. That is T1 is equal to what? 365 days time present. If the distance between earth and sun were half of its present value. So dear students, initial distance here, then A1 is equal to A2 అనుకో, A1 A అనుకున్నారా, A1 is equal to A. This is the present distance అనుకోండి. This is the present distance. Either D, A, whatever it, any letter. So the distance between sun and earth were half of its initial value. So next A2 is equal to A by 2 ayindi. A2 is equal to what? Distance lo half ayindi. So what is the time period or how many days present in a year? Year ki vachi present year ki vachesi 365 days unte distance between sun and earth reduced by half, then how many days in a year? What would be the number of days in a year? T2 value find out children. Same. So from Kepler's third law, square of the time period is directly proportional to cube of the semi major axis. Okay, clear? So T1 square by T2 square is equal to, make it R in this question, no problem. So A1 cube by A2 cube. So T1 value, of course, 365 into 365, of course. So T1 square by T2 square is equal to, what is the value of A1? A, that is A cube, divided by what is the value of A2? a by 2 whole cube nana, that is a cube divided by so a cube 2 cube means 8, cancel. So ultimately I want t2, so t2 square is equal to what? On cross multiplication t1 square by 8 nana. So t2 is equal to what? T1 by root 8. So T1 is equal to what? 365 days divided by root 8. So that is root 8 na. Root 8 is nothing but simply 2 root 2. Okay, clear? 2 into root 2 na. 2 log over the 4, 4 into 8. So simply T2 is equal to 365 divided by 2 into root 2 value 1.414. So around nearly 129 days. 129 days now. So this is the 2 into root 2 value what? 1.414. So 129 days. If the distance between Earth and Sun were reduced to half, how many days in a year? 199 days. 129 days. Okay. So it is a simple problem. So using Kepler's third law. Okay, Nana. Next numerical problem. That is problem number 4. Problem number 4, Nana. Problem number 4. See. The time period of satellite of Earth is 5 hours. Time period of satellite of the Earth is 5 hours. Time period will be given that is 5 hours. Okay, if the separation between the Earth and the satellite is increased to 4 times the present value. See dear students, present radius R1 equal to R1 now. R2 is equal to 4 times again. 4R. Okay, so clear. The time period of satellite of Earth is 5 hours. If the separation between the Earth and satellite is increased to 4 times the previous value. 4 times the previous value. What will be the new period? Same concept. What will be the new period? Same method. Using Kepler's laws. Using Kepler's laws. Using Kepler's laws. See, is which law? Third law. Using Kepler's third law. So T1 square by T2 square is equal to R1 cube by R2 cube. R2 cube manner. Same manner. So T1 square by T2 square is equal to, what is the value of R1? R. What is the value of R2? 4R. 4R cube. That is 4 into 4 into 4 into R cube. R cube cancel. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. So that is 1 by 64. So what is the value of T2 on cross multiplication? T2 square is equal to what? 64 into T1 square. Okay, Nana. So T2 is equal to, this is T2 square is equal to, this is what? 16 into 4 rasanga. 16 into, of course, direct 8 is simply, so this is 8 into T1. Okay, so clear. T2 is equal to 8 into, what is the value of T1? 5. 8 into 5, 40 hours. That is the answer. T2 value is what? 40 hours. T2 is equal to what? 40 hours. That is a simple numerical problem. T1 equal to 5 hours, R1 equal to R, R2 equal to 4R. What is the value of T2? Using Kepler's third law? Using Kepler's third law, the square of the time period of the planet is directly proportional to the cube of the semi-major axis or cube of the distance between the sun and the planet, or earth and the planet, whatever it is, sun and the planet, whatever, same basic formula. Third law, T square proportional to R cube. Simple calculation. Next numerical problem. Problem number 5. Problem number 5. See, the force of attraction between two spheres of masses 40 kg and 15 kg is, see dear students, this is one sphere of mass is equal to what? 40 kg. This is another sphere of mass is equal to what? 15 kg. Okay, clear. The force of attraction between two spheres of masses 40 kg and 50 kg is 10 power minus 7. Force already given. It is 10 power minus 7 kg into weight. Kg into weight now. This is the mass, what? M1 mass. This is M2 mass. Okay. When this center are 0.2 apart, the distance between them is what? 0.2 meter. 0.2 meter. Find the value of G. Find the value of capital G. How to find out the value of capital G? See, force is equal to what? Actually, SI unit of force is Newton, but this is kg weight. So that is weight. Weight means mg. M already given. G, that is weight. What is the value of G? 9.8. So that's why just a conversion. F is equal to simple method. F is equal to mg. So m is what? 10 power minus 7 kg. And G is what? Is nothing but weight, nana. So G is equal to what? 9.8. 9.8. Ultimately 9.8 into 10 power minus 7 newtons. Then a kg weight lo unte మనం దాన్ని కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. So kg weight is what? 9.8 meter per second square. 9.8 meter per second square. So kg meter per second square is nothing but Newton. So ultimately F is equal to what? 9.8 10 power minus 7 Newton. Okay, using which law? Universal gravitation law. Using gravitation law. F is equal to G m1 m2 by d square. Okay, G is equal to what? F d square by m1 into m2. Okay, clear. G is equal to what? F is equal to what? 9.8 10 power minus 7 into d square. What is the value of d? 0.2 is nothing but 2 into 10 power minus 1 whole square. That is d is equal to what? Simply 2 into 10 power minus 1 meters square. That is d square means 4 into 10 power minus 2 divided by m1 into m2. m1 into m2 nana. So 15 into 40. 15 into 40. Okay. 15 into 40. So after simplification, G is equal to final answer. Using calculator, solve this. So 6.53 into 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square. Okay. 6.53 10 power minus 7 Newton meter square by kg square is a simple calculation. Okay. This is the problem number 5. Okay. Next numerical problem. And ఇక్కడ మెయిన్ మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్ ఇట్ కేజీ వెయిట్ మీన్స్ 9.8. This is 10 power minus 7 kg. Weight means 9.8 meter per second square. Okay. Okay, Nana. See, F is equal to 10 power minus 7 kg. Weight is what? 9.8 meter per second square. So F is equal to 9.8 into 10 power minus 7 kg meter per second square. So kg meter per second square is what? Newton. So 9.8 into 10 power minus 7 newtons. Okay, clear. F is equal to MA now. F is equal to MA. M is what? Kilogram. Acceleration is what? Meter per second square. Is nothing but Newton. Is nothing but force. SI unit of force is Newton. Okay. Next numerical problem. That is problem number 6. That is the 6th problem, Nana. Problem number 6. The mass and diameter of a planet are 3 times that of the Earth. Mass, diameter of the planet. So mass of the planet is equal to 3 times the mass of the Earth. Similarly, diameter of the planet is equal to 3 times the diameter of the Earth. So diameter 3 times, radius also 3 times. So I will take diameter in terms of radius. Of course, diameter is equal to what? Actually, diameter is equal to 2r. Okay. So మీరు ఆ ఫార్మాట్ లో తీసుకున్నా కూడా సేమ్ అవుతుందనా. ఇక్కడ రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లానెట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3 times ద రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ ద అర్త్ కూడా కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు డైరెక్ట్. ఎందుకంటే యాక్చువల్గా ఏంట్రా డయామీటర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2r కదా, 2r. సో దీన్ని 2r ఫార్మాట్ తీసుకుంటే 2 to 8 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. అందువల్ల మీరు డయామీటర్ తీసుకోవచ్చు, రేడియస్ అని తీసుకోవచ్చు, రేడియస్ అని తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఏ ఫార్మాట్ తీసుకున్నా నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఎందుకంటే ఇది 2 అనేది కాన్స్టెంట్, మనం సింప్లిఫై చేసినప్పుడు క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. మీరు డయామీటర్ అని కన్సిడర్ చేయండి లేదా రేడియస్ అని కన్సిడర్ చేయండి. నేను రేడియస్ కన్సిడర్ చేసాను. సేమ్ ఎట్ తీసుకున్నా ఒకటే, ఎందుకంటే మన ఫార్ములా రేడియస్లో ఉంటుంది లేదా డిస్టెన్స్లో. The mass and diameter of the planet are 3 times that of Earth. Okay, Nana. So mass వచ్చి 3 me, diameter of the planet. Mass of the planet is equal to 3 times the mass of the Earth. Similarly, diameter of the planet is equal to 3 times the diameter of the Earth. In same manner, the radius of the planet is equal to 3 times the radius of the Earth. Same. Okay. Okay, Nana. What is the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the planet? What is the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the planet? So, planet में the acceleration due to gravity का कौन take g is equal to acceleration due to gravity on the earth is what? 9.8 meter per second square. Already we know. So what is the acceleration due to gravity on the planet? Planet find out. Already we know using g is equal to gm by r square. G is equal to gm by r square. This is what acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth. This is earth. Earth, this is also earth, this is also earth. Mass of the radius of the earth. G is the universal gravitation constant that is fixed value. Okay, this is equation number 1. This is on the earth surface. So, see students, acceleration due to gravity on the earth. This is what? On the earth. On the earth surface. On the earth. So, acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to gravity on the planet, gp is equal to g into mass of the planet by radius of the planet square. Is the relation between small g and capital G. Okay, see gp is equal to acceleration due to gravity on the planet is equal to g into mp. What is the value of mp? 3me divided by rp. Rp is equal to what? 3r whole square is a 3 square is nothing but 9 re square. So So 3 ones are 3 threes are it is clear. So 1 by 3 G M E divided by R E square. Okay, it's clear. See, GME by R E square is what? That is G from equation number 1. So GP is equal to 1 by 3 into GE. G value GME by R E square, like this. This is a GM by R E square. So from equation 1 inka. So clear. So GP is equal to what? Acceleration due to gravity on the planet. GP is equal to GE value is nothing but already given, that is 9.8 divided by 3 nano. Okay. So simply simplify, 3 3s are 3 2s are. That is 3 point, what is the value? 3.267 meter per second square. This is simple formula. There is simple calculation. So 3.267 meter per second square. This is the acceleration due to gravity on the planet, students. On the planet. Actually, acceleration due to gravity is directly proportional to the mass. Mass increases, gravity also increases. But radius increases, acceleration due to gravity decreases. Radius को 3 times है కాబట్టి 9 times raise చేయండి స్క్వేర్ లో ఉంది కాబట్టి అందులో acceleration due to gravity అనేది decreases. Okay, acceleration due to gravity decreases. Next number problem, that is problem number 7. Find the value of acceleration due to gravity. G value find out చేయమన్నాను. First one, A, at a height 3200 kilometer above the surface of the earth, and B, at a depth 8 kilometer below the surface of the earth, full stop. Radius of the earth is equal to 6400 kilometer. So radius of the earth already given, that is what? Is the constant value 6400 kilometer. And acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth is, acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the earth is what? 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, that is clear. So find the value of acceleration due to gravity above the height of 3200 kilometer. So H value ఎంత ఇచ్చారా? 3200 kilometers. Okay. So what is the relation between acceleration due to gravity with altitude? Altitude means above the earth's surface. So acceleration due to gravity, first one is acceleration due to gravity above the earth's surface, above the earth's surface, above the earth's surface, acceleration due to gravity above the earth's surface. See, above the surface, G dash is equal to G bracket begin R by R plus H whole square. Is the relation between, of course, this is the formula for acceleration due to gravity above the surface. G dash is the acceleration due to gravity above the surface. G is the acceleration due to gravity on the earth's surface. R with the radius. So G dash is equal to, so G, that is 9.8 bracket begin. So what is the value of R? R is equal to 6400, of course, kilometers. 6400 plus 3200 whole square. So G dash is equal to 9.8. 6400 divided by 6400 3200 is what? It is 9600 whole square. 0000 cancelled. Okay. So 16 cancellation. 16 fours are 16 sixes are 16 fours are 64. 66 are 96. And 2 twos are 2 threes are. So G dash is equal to what? 9.8 bracket begin 2 by 3 whole square. So G dash is equal to 9.8 2 square that is 4, 3 square that is 9. Okay, so ultimately G dash is equal to, the final answer is what? 4.369. 4. S 4.36 is the correct answer. 36 meter per second square. This is the acceleration due to gravity above the Earth's surface at a height of 3200 km. So that is the first one. Seventh law, first one. Next one, find the acceleration due to gravity below the depth. So that is B, the seventh B nana. So depth there is nothing but 8 kilometers. So acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity below the Earth's surface. Already we know formula. Acceleration due to gravity below the Earth's surface. Below the Earth's surface, G dash is equal to G bracket begin 1 minus that is D by R. D by R nana. So that is 1 minus D by R. Acceleration due to gravity below the Earth's surface. G dash equal G 1 minus D by R, where D is the depth. Okay, so G dash acceleration due to gravity below the Earth. G dash is equal, G value is what? 9.8. 1 minus, what is the value of D? 8 kilometer. R is equal to what? 6400. Of course, this is kilometer, this is also kilometer. Kilometer get cancelled. Okay, see. Yes. 8 ones are 8 are. So G dash is equal to 9.8 bracket begin 1 minus 1 by 800. So G dash is equal to 9.8 bracket begin 800 minus 1 799 divided by 800. This is almost nearly 1 anna. దీనికి nearly వస్తుంది ఆన్సర్ 9 point something, 8 point something, 3.9 something. So like see the is 800 nearly 800 కాబట్టి almost 9.8 answer. That is 9.79. G dash is equal to 9.79 meter per second square. This is acceleration due to gravity below the Earth's surface at a depth of 8 km. Okay, simple calculation. We calculate to solve చేయొచ్చు. Okay, then next numerical problem. This is problem number 7. A and 7B. ఫార్ములాస్ మీకు పర్ఫెక్ట్గా గుర్తుండాలన్నా ఒకసారి రివిజన్ చేయండి ఫార్ములాస్. నెక్స్ట్ న్యూమరికల్ ప్రాబ్లం దట్ ఈస్ ప్రాబ్లం నెంబర్ 8. దట్ ఈస్ ప్రాబ్లం నెంబర్ 8 నా. See, what would be the angular speed of the earth? What would be the, this is problem number 8, angular speed omega. What would be the angular speed of the earth, comma, so that bodies lying on the equator may appear weightless. May appear weightless means gravity is equal to what? 0. Gravity is equal to what? 0 now. So may appear weightless. Take G is equal to what? Take G is equal to, of course now this is G dash. G is equal to 10 meter per second square. See dear students, what would be the angular speed of the earth so that bodies lying on the equator may appear weightlessness? See, this is the earth, this is the equator. This is what? Equator. Variation of acceleration due to gravity with latitude. So what is the formula? So variation of acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity with latitude. Latitude is what? Around the earth surface. That is angle. Huh? So G dash is equal to G minus omega square r cos square theta. So already we know the formula. See dear student, in this case G is the acceleration due to gravity on the earth surface. G dash is the acceleration due to gravity at a particular angle theta. So in this case equator, at equator theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to 0 degree. Cos 0 degree is what? 1. Cos square 1 is nothing but that is also 1. Cos theta, cos 0 is equal to 1. 1 square is nothing but 1. So ultimately G dash is equal to G minus omega square r. This is the formula for acceleration due to gravity with latitude at exactly equator. See, according to the question, at equator the body feels weightlessness. That is, at that region gravity will be 0. G dash will be what? 0. That is equal to G minus omega square r. This is omega square. Okay, clear. Omega square. So this side is G is equal to omega square r. Omega square is equal to G by r. G by r nana. So where r is the radius of the earth. Radius of the earth, that is fixed value. G is equal to what? 10 divided by r is equal to what? 6400 kilometers. That is the fixed value. Okay, that's correct. 6400 kilometer. Okay, clear. So 0 and 0 cancel. So ultimately there is omega. This is what? 1. This is kilometers, na? Kilometers. 1 0 just cancel out. See, kilo means what? 10 cube. 640 into 10 cube. Okay. See, omega. Omega is equal to finally omega is equal to square root of 1 divided by 64 into 10 power 4. Correct. 0 side go to 10 power 4. So omega is equal to 1 by 64 ki 8 root 2 and 10 power 4 is nothing but 10 power 2. Okay, Nana? So simplify after simplification 1 by 800. This is what? 1 by 800. We solve just the final answer is 1.25 10 power minus 3 radian per second. This is a radian per second is the SI unit of angular speed. So this is finally omega is what? Angular speed. So angular speed omega is equal to 1.25 into 10 power minus 3 radian per second. Radian per second. That is the correct answer. Nana. మీరు ఇక్కడ కొట్టే ఇచ్చిన క్యాలిక్యులేటర్ యూజ్ చేసి so at equator theta is equal to what? 0 degree nana. At poles, this is the pole nana, this is also pole. At poles theta is equal to what? 90 degree. This is the poles. This is also pole. Okay, this is the 8th problem nana. So if you have any doubt, message me. Okay, or call me. Thank you, students.